Welcome to my critical exploration of TikTok, a platform that has reshaped how users create, share, and interact with digital content. In this video, I'll examine how TikTok's design affordances and community norms both enable and constrain user participation, creativity, and access to content, drawing from Johnson's Co-Viewing the Future and Abden's Mapping Internet Celebrity on TikTok. I'll argue that TikTok's interface doesn't just facilitate creativity, it encodes a particular vision of community and visibility rooted in attention to the economy. TikTok's design affordances, its duet, stitch, and its comment features invite users to participate in collective creativity, and these affordances give users a sense of belonging to a participatory community where content creation is social and interactive. As Johnson states, participatory community discusses digital platforms that encourage, and allow the viewer to feel a form of togetherness, transforming spectatorship into shared cultural labor. However, this sense of participation is also structured by TikTok's algorithmic logic. Users are connected not through organic communities, but through algorithmic proximity, grouped by patterns of viewing, liking, and engagement. The platform defines community through data relations, not social relationships. In this way, TikTok's affordances normalize a corporate model of community where interaction becomes a form of measurable engagement. TikTok markets itself as a form of democracy for creativity. Anyone can make content using built-in editing tools, audio libraries, and visual filters. Yet, as Abden argues, TikTok's attention economies privilege certain types of visibility and performative labor. Viral trends, sounds, and algorithmic For You pages shape what counts as creative, rewarding users who conform to recognizable patterns and aesthetics. Here, TikTok's affordances enable creativity by making production tools accessible, but they also constrain creativity by embedding users in cycles of mimicry and trend-based reputation. The platform encodes an understanding of creativity as rapid production, emotional reliability, and constant visibility. We can see how these affordances are not neutral. TikTok's tools and norms shape not only what users can make, but also what they should make in order to be seen. Access to content on TikTok is heavily mediated by an algorithm. Rather than empowering users to explore freely, TikTok curates what appears on a For You page, training users to rely on its recommendations. This system limits exposure to alternative content and reinforces dominant trends, aesthetics, and creators. As Abden notes, the platform's visibility economy privileges those who can perform authenticity in ways that align with the cultural algorithm. This favors charismatic creators and assumptions about who deserves to have their creativity counted. Through Johnson's concept of co-viewing, we might understand this as a shared but uneven participation, where visibility itself becomes a commodity and community is built around consumption, not connection. In conclusion, TikTok's design affordances and its editing tools, its duet functions, and algorithmic feed both empower and discipline users. They encourage participation while normalizing specific ideals of creativity, visibility, and community, shaped by platform capitalism. By closely reading TikTok through Johnson and Abden's frameworks, we see that digital affordances are not just technical features. They are ideological structures that shape how we imagine what it means to be creative, connective, and visible online.